Hello Plush Maniacs, welcome back to another Mario Plush unboxing and the first unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2 era. So this brand new generation with Mario Kart World launched on June 5th, which was a couple of weeks ago, and this is the first unboxing of this new console generation, which I'm very excited to get to today. We have a Switch 2 accessory in this haul, and we have two plushes, and one of them is from Super Nintendo World Japan, so I'm very excited to get into this. This video is sponsored by Mecha Japan. Mecha Japan is an online store that sells products from major Japanese licenses, such as Sanrio, Pokemon, Mario, Kirby, Legend of Zelda, and so much more. They sell over 20,000 authentic Japanese products, and they offer worldwide shipping. The prices are great, and they offer a customer service that is happy to help you in English or any language. Now, even before Mecha Japan sponsored me, I have been buying from this website for years, and all of you can go back and look through my old unboxings, especially of the brand new plushes that just released from Sine. Mecha Japan is always my first choice because they have the best shipping, the best prices, and is always the easiest website for me to buy new products from. Because I personally believe in this website myself, and I have been buying them for most of my plush collecting career. And I want all of you to have that same convenient service that I was able to get for all these years. So make sure to use my code in the description down below and on the screen right now to save on your next Mecha Japan order. So a huge thanks to Mecha Japan for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into things. I am very grateful to Mecha Japan for sending me this gift box and for sponsoring this video. And make sure you stay to the very end of the video to learn how you can win a set of 3 plushes directly from Mecha. And let's get into this. Alright, we got the box open. We have this nice little card right here with the Mecha mascot guy thingy. Very grateful to them. Now let's see what's in this box first. Ooh, what should we choose? What should we choose? Let's go with the Nintendo Switch 2 dock set. This thing is 120 United States dollars, and it allows you to plug in your Nintendo Switch 2 system to any TV that you have. And this is going to be really useful to me. I'm actually going to take this to my grandparents' house to play my Nintendo Switch 2 over there. So let's get this thing out of the bubble wrap. Very expensive thing here. So here's the Nintendo Switch 2 dock set. I have yet to see this in an actual store here in the United States, but it retails for $120. And one of the great things about Mecha is that they actually sell stuff like this. It is not just a plush website. You can get stuff like games, Nintendo Switch games. I actually got Splatoon 3 last time I bought from Mecha. So they sell the official games, and it's actually a little bit cheaper than what it goes for in America. So here you have it, the Nintendo Switch 2 dock set. It includes the Nintendo Switch 2 charger and an HDMI cable to plug into your TV or monitor. And one of the awesome things about this is that this is the Japanese version. So you can see right here, all that nice Japanese text. This is something that you can't find here in the United States. So this is a really cool item to have for me as a collector. But this is a really nice box. Now I might as well get into it today on camera, so you all can see what's in here. We'll see it together for the first time. Yeah, I struggled to get it out, but we finally got her done. This is the HDMI cord, of course. The power brick that you plug this cable into. So there's that. And let's pull this dock out of the box. Get this dock out. And there you have it. The nice, beautiful looking Nintendo Switch 2 dock with the rounded edges that I shall be taking to my grandparents' house to have fun with Mario Kart World on the go at a different house, because I'm not going to be unplugging my dock every single time I go somewhere else. So this is a really nice, convenient thing to have for me in my collection, and I'm so grateful to Mecha for sending it to me. And if you want something similar to this, make sure to check the Mecha site all the time, whether you can get the latest news and sales on Nintendo Switch official accessories just like this. Now let's move on to the plush part of this haul. Okay, we're back in the box. Let's check out this Super Nintendo World Bomb next. This is one of the few enemies that I still needed left from Super Nintendo World. And one of the great things about Mecha is that you can find rare stuff like this that you can only find in Japan, or that is really uncommon, because there are a couple of theme parks in Los Angeles and Orlando, but for some reason people are still way overpricing those plushes on places like eBay and stuff like that. So this is a great place to find these for retail value. So here is the Babam. This, I mean, you can see it from the camera right there. Hopefully it does it justice. But this has a very velvety, shiny plush effect to it. Like you can see that right there. Making sure the camera is focused. You can see the embroidery around the eyes right there. For this Babam, this feels like a high quality premium plush. I think I might like this Babam more than any of the official Sine ones. I mean, we have the All-Star Babam right here, but this just looks like this looks realistic, like with the shine and all that. And this one is just like there's little to no light reflection at all. This looks like the real deal, and I love that. And one of the best qualities about this plush is that the legs are stuffed so they actually kick out. They're not all floppy like this. Like you can see just the difference right there. How much better the stuffing is in this one compared to this one. This is the Sine 2017 All-Star Babam. Probably the most common Babam out there. You probably have this in your collection. So you can see right there. Coloration of the stuff is basically the same, except it just has that glossy effect that I told you about earlier. There's the difference of the fuse right there. It is a much thicker fuse. And I guess the only part that is worse on this is the little winder up thingy. This is also glossy, but it kind of feels like a worse type of gloss. Like it does feel a little bit cheaper compared to something like this, which does have like that rougher material to it. So this part does feel the cheapest on this plush, but I say the rest of it definitely makes up for it. So Super Nintendo World Babam, definitely the best new Babam plush in my collection. Let's move on to the final part of this haul. Okay, so here is what I was most excited for in this haul. And it might not be the most exciting thing to all of you watching who have been here with me for years, but this is a Japanese version of the Sine All-Star Bowser plush, which the regular American version is one of my favorite plushes of all time. I love Bowser. I have nearly 30 plushes in my Bowser collection, so here's the next addition to that. And this one is straight from Japan. This is about as real as you can get. So here is the All-Star Japanese GalacticKoopa. You can tell right away how much softer this guy is because he's brand new. I am going to keep the tag on this one. This is going to be my mint Bowser that I'm going to have in my collection forever. So there's that tag, All-Star Collection number 10. This guy is 10 years old. For sale in Japan only. And the brilliant thing about Mecha, you can get thousands of Japanese goods straight to you wherever you live in the world. So that tag, what that says doesn't really matter, because you can buy a Japanese Bowser no matter where in the world you live with Mecha Japan. So here is this plush. Now it is the All-Star Bowser, of course. You've seen the reviews on it that I've done on the channel before, so I'm not going to get really into it, but he has a really goofy look to him, I'll say that. You can go back to all the playlists and look at all the reviews and unboxings that I've done of this plush in the past. But let me just quickly get the original one that is in the plush videos. You can see how much wear and tear this guy's been through compared to this one that is brand new out of the box. So I am going to keep the tag on him, of course, and I'm very happy to have this plush in my collection. So there you have it. This is the latest Mario plush haul / Nintendo Switch 2 haul. And let me know what you think of all these items in the comments down below. And if you want to enter for a chance to win a special Mario Kart World themed plush bundle, make sure to follow my Instagram, which is linked in the description down below, because I'm going to be giving away All-Star Japanese Sine Hammer Brother, Spike, and Nabbit, because all three of those characters are brand new additions to the Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So if you want to win a special gift set with all three, follow my Instagram page and follow the instructions on there for your chance to win. So let me know all of your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.